So for over 80 years, Lancme has been a French beauty authority in the luxury market. My name is Marlo Smith, and of course, today is a very special day at HSN because there's only one day a year that we set aside to talk about one of the most remarkable and most treasured perfumes in the world. It is Trsor, and it is our today's special. It's been very popular. One of the things that you need to know about our today's special is that you will not be able to find this offer or this special coveted bottle anyplace else. It is not only exclusive to HSN, but it becomes a collector's items because once the quantities are gone, they are completely gone. I wanna start by first taking you through the entire offer. And so we've got a wonderful graphic that will not only highlight for you what you're going to get with our today's special, but it will also reflect for you what an amazing value we get to offer to you. And it is while supplies last, so you wanna hop in there if you'd like to have it. Just to purchase the 1.7 ounce of the Trsor Eau de Parfum, you would normally pay $91. Now our today's special is $90. So we are well under just what you would pay for the fragrance itself in this special collector's limited edition bottle. We're also including for you your full 6.7 ounce Trsor body lotion. That normally is at $49, but it comes with the purchase. And you're also getting the purse Eau de Parfum. So that is a $29 value. So $169 normally. You're selecting it today for $90 or $18 on any major credit card. And in this incredible climate that we're in, what a wonderful way for you to treat yourself to feel extra special, but what a beautiful way for you to be able to give a gift. And I wanna remind you that we also have Mother's Day, that's next month, May 10th. I'm going to hold a fragrance in my hand, but this is the 30th anniversary fragrance set. We do this once a year, new and exclusive. But joining me is a host of wonderful experts for the hour. And Carrie Lee Chamberlain is one of our brand ambassadors and experts. It's nice to have you and nice to see you, Kara. How are you doing?
Hi, Marlo. We're doing well here in the Northeast. How are you doing?
I love today, and there is something about already smelling this fragrance that just makes me feel very special. So I wanna dive into it, Kara. You know that here at HSN, we do this only once a year. And this year, you guys have really outdone yourself. A coveted, exclusive, limited edition bottle that our customers can only buy here at HSN. They won't be able to get it on Lancme's website. You won't be able to get it at many of the thousands of counters. The value I've already set up. But let's talk about the fragrance and why this fragrance is so coveted.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to, because this is so coveted because this is where it all began at Lancme. We began as a fragrance house back in 1935. We introduced 5 divine fragrances to the World's Fair stage in Brussels, and we took all 5 awards home, and that is how this beautiful, luxurious brand started. So when you think about fine French perfumery, it's in our heritage, it's in our DNA. And so many fragrances come and go, but Trsor has endured for 3 decades now because women like you have fallen in love with it day after day, year after year, decade after decade. I call Trsor our most iconic, but also our most timeless fragrance that we have because women pass it on from generation to generation. The stories that you've shared with me, that your grandmother wore it, you wore it, you've passed it on to your daughter, and you hope that she passes it on to her daughter. It is the most timeless, elegant, romantic, sophisticated, and empowering scent. And it's so unique. And I think that really has helped it stand the test of time because you will not be able to smell anything like this in any other bottle out there, and you haven't been able to for 30 years and counting. It's magnificent, Marlo. And if you love Trsor, I'm so excited that I can bring you this exclusive limited edition gilded rose gold bottle. It's the bottle that you love, but we dipped it in rose gold on the top. So it's absolutely just stunning to look at. And then the value of the set with the full size body lotion and the purse spray on top of it, so excited to be able to do this for you today.
Well, I do want to invite everyone to hop on in there. One of the things that we're doing for this time is that we're offering you a chance to shop with us, not only on 5 equal payments of only $18, so this is affordable luxury at its best, but we also are giving you 90 days to make a final decision. You can buy it as a one-time purchase, but if this is your favorite fragrance, why not secure this on auto ship, and we can ship this to you every 60, every 90 days. Auto ship is always customizable. But we have someone that is really, really special. I've had a chance to meet her in person. I want to welcome in the wonderful and beautiful Isabella Rossellini. Hello, Isabella. It's so nice to hear from you.
Here's my dog from home, all barking, because I'm so excited to be with you, Marlo and Cara, talking about Trsor.
Oh, I can hear them. Well, how are you doing, first of all?
We're doing very well. I am at my country home with my children. We have a beautiful garden, so we are not cabin fever. We're doing very well. Thank you.
Well, that's lovely to hear. So take us back 30 years, if you
30
will.
years.
Yes.
First of all, I hope that we can show you the commercial, because I think it's still one of the most beautiful commercials ever made. Lancome put all their effort. In 1935, as Cara said, they started it as a perfume company, and then they became more cream, skincare, makeup. But 30 years ago, they decided they were going to still get the market for the perfume, and they wanted to do a very, very serious, wonderful perfume. And they put all their efforts behind Trsor. And, you know, I asked at the time to my executive if I could participate at the meetings where they were making the decision about the perfume. Of course, the perfume is decided by many people, marketing research, the client ultimately with the marketing research decide what is the fragrance that they would like to have. But I wanted to participate because I want to understand the rationale behind every decision. But in the process of developing the perfume, which is they submit several fragrances, I'd fallen in love with the one that had eventually become Trsor.
Oh, I love that.
And I was using it all the time thinking, oh, then they're doing the marketing research, they're doing all their, and they're not going to pick this one up. And instead, they did. So for me, it was extraordinary to be able to represent this perfume in over 150, 160 countries where Lancome is present, in something that I truly loved, believed, and understood all about it. And I still today, 30 years later, I start my day by spraying Trsor on my skin.
Oh, and see, that's the part that I love the most, is that you're wearing this every single day. It is your signature fragrance. It's timeless. It's perfect for any occasion, any environment, any space. I love that we can share this with any woman who wants to be able to own affordable luxury, because it's only $18 that we're offering this for today on our first flex pay and free shipping and handling. But I also want you to tell everyone the story about how this fragrance actually connects you to your mother, Ingrid Bergman. Tell us that story.
This was incredible. So the noses are the people that develop the perfume. They are like great chefs. You know, they take a little bit of jasmine, a little bit of roses, they put it with peaches. They do creating potions. And a very known nose called Sophie Grossman developed the essence of Trsor. And she told me, after I've met her, after Trsor was launched, that she had done it many years before, after seeing my mother's film, my mother's most famous film, Casablanca. And the atmosphere in Casablanca, which is romantic and deep and loving and poetic, is what inspired her to create this fragrance. And when she did it, she put it in a drawer. She said, I'm going to wait for a big company because I know I've created something exceptional. Little that she knew, when Lancome contacted her, she submitted it because Lancome is a great company that has an incredible ability to distribute the product. But at the time, she didn't know that me, the daughter of Ingrid Bergman, was going to represent the perfume. And I learned that when I've met her years later at a lunch, and I thought, the dots connected all. You know, there was a magic about Trsor. there was also a magic among the people, because perfume is poetry. You know, there isn't much rationale. We often use roses, we often use vanilla. It's how the potion gets together that creates the originality of a perfume. And Trsor has it. It's original. When I first smelled it, I thought, it is so original, it is so deep, it is so romantic, it is so feminine. And this still today is my reaction when I wear it.
Well, we love that. And now today, you, along with the really beautiful Penelope Cruz, are the face of Trsor. Have you had a chance to meet her? Will you tell us a little bit about that?
Oh, yes. Well, you know, when I met, Penelope is a wonderful person. And when I first met her, it was a party at Lancme. Lancme was celebrating that 80th anniversary. It was so 5 years ago. And Penelope ran up to me in the crowd, and she said, I always grew up looking at the advertisement you've done with Lancme, and I had such an admiration. And when Lancme asked me to be a model, I said immediately yes, and that thanks to you. So because a lot of actresses, they think that film or theater is a superior art to advertisement. And so sometimes there is hesitation about doing advertisement. But because of the excellence of the job that I've done with Lancme, Penelope didn't feel any hesitation. And that made me feel so proud of the work that I have done. And I thought she was so lovely to come to me and to credit me this way. So, you know, Lancme is for treasured moment, and I always think of that moment with the younger Penelope came to an older woman and told me, you know, I take the flame, I take the Olympic flame to go on with Trsor. I thought it was so touching, and it is for me the treasured moment with her.
Well, we always love having you be a part of the show. We're showing a photograph of you and Penelope side by side. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Wishing you and your
stay
family.
Well, everybody.
Yes, absolutely.
Thanks,
the same
Isabella.
to you, Isabella. So we are delighted to have had a chance to speak with Isabella Rossellini, of course. 30 years of just beauty and elegance and timeless memories. Kara, this is an exciting day for us. You know this. We here at HSN, we only offer this special collection one time of year. If you don't mind, Kara, I want to just go over the offer once again, because tonight at midnight, this goes away. So this is an incredible buy. You're getting the full size of not only this most coveted, beautiful fragrance, but at a special buy. The fragrance normally sells for $91. You're buying the entire beautiful giftable set for $90. So for less than what you would buy the fragrance for, and it's all full size. We're also including the full size of this rich, luxurious body lotion that sells on its own for $49. And you're also getting the perfume spray that you can take with you, the travel spray, that's $29. So a total of $169 value, yours today at $18. And so with free shipping and handling, come on in, great gift to buy. Mother's Day is next month, May 10th, so it's just a few short weeks away. I want you to go over the fragrances, because I know that so many thousands of women, Kara, love this fragrance, they love it, they treasure it, but we get new customers all the time. So let's talk about the notes and what this smells like.
Let's do that, Marlo. Thank you for that, because, you know, if you've never experienced Trsor before, you've never experienced a Lancme fragrance, because this fragrance, as Isabella said, is so timeless and so unique. And the poetry that the notes were put together by just make it so different and so magnificent. So it all begins with beautiful Damascena rose. And Damascena rose is not that powdery rose from yesteryear. It is a effervescent, full of life, energetic, budding rose that smells so feminine and romantic at the moment that Trsor kisses your skin. And then we add peach and apricot blossom, and those are beautiful, soft white flowers. So you imagine the rose, a blossoming rose, and then subtle white flowers twisted together. And that brings the peach and apricot harmonies, bring this sparkle and this luminosity to the heart that just gives it such life and vibrancy. And then Trsor is also very sophisticated and a very sensual scent as well. And we do that by adding sandalwood and musk to bring warmth and sensuality to the heart of the fragrance. And those are the notes where, you know, when we can start hugging each other again, those are the notes that make people hug you a little tighter, make them linger a little longer. And they are the notes that just make you feel so happy and peaceful. When you wear Trsor, we call it a floriental. And I think that's what makes it so special, because usually we have categories in fragrances. There's a floral fragrance, there are spicy fragrances, there are fruity fragrances, and there are sweet fragrances. We mixed notes together to make it flowers and spices. And that composition of notes makes it smell so different. I have tried in my 20 years with this beautiful brand of Lancme to find something that even reminds me of Trsor, and I have not been able to. And I think that's why it is the most timeless scent. And that's the reason it transcends generation to generation to generation, because it's so unique and so beautiful and so different. And women love to share this scent versus keeping it to themselves. And that's what makes Trsor so special and so timeless.
Well, I definitely hope that you'll have a chance to shop with us for it. I'm going to add just a little bit of the body lotion. So one of the things that we love as women is we love to be able to layer, don't we? And this gives you a chance to be able to layer. I'm just gonna squeeze a little bit harder. I think I need to do just a little bit. There we go. I didn't want to add that much. So that's included. And I want to talk about why Lancme felt it was important to include the body lotion. Oh my gosh, that feels so good on our hands. All of our hands are so thirsty from like washing them constantly, right? But just kind of layering this beautiful fragrance right out of the shower with the body lotion, I think that's really pampering at its very best.
Absolutely. You know, layering has a lot of amazing benefits. And you have to remember, we began as a fragrance house, but we are the #1 luxury skincare company in the world. So this isn't just a pretty smelling lotion. This is a beautiful Trsor lotion that has all of the nurturing and nourishing ingredients you need to make your skin feel rich and hydrated and glow. It is a beautifully rich, decadent cream. I'm going to set it down here so I can blend it in. It's not greasy. It's not oily. I always recommend, if you're going to layer your fragrances, the best practice is to put your lotion on when your skin is still damp after you get out of the bath or the shower, and let your skin drink it in, because your pores are still a little open from the warm water. It's going to allow the lotion and the beautiful ingredients to go within your skin and hydrate and nurture it. It gives an instant radiance to the skin, but it's not sticky. It's not tacky. Then once you've applied your body lotion, you can put it everywhere from the neck down to your toes. Then take your scent. Take your Eau de Parfum, spray a little on your skin. Sometimes I want a little richer version of the scent, so I spray it on my pulse points. Sometimes I want a little softer version of scent, so I'll spray it in a cloud and I'll walk through it. And when you layer your scent, it not only makes it last longer because you use less of the lotion and the Eau de Parfum, it makes it last longer throughout the day too. On its own, the Eau de Parfum never walks in the door before you, never lingers behind after you go. But when you layer them together, you get a purer, rounder, deeper version of the scent that's incredibly unexpected and so magnificently Trsor that you're going to want to layer it every single day. Right, Marlo?
Yes, I'm so excited for you to try it. If you've never tried Trsor, we have really anchored our entire day on this fragrance. We do it every year, only one time of year. This year is especially important because it's the 30th year. It's the 30th anniversary fragrance set. What have we done special for the 30th year anniversary set? We're offering to you this really beautiful, it's gorgeous, I can't wait until you see it, limited edition perfume bottle. No one else at retail, even Lancome.com, you won't be able to get not only this beautiful perfume bottle that's only been designed for you, our HSN customer, but this offer, this 3-piece offer that you see before you, exclusive to HSN at this price. So the retail value would be $169. We're at less than what you would buy the fragrance for alone. So if you love it, place an order now. You've got a major credit card, debit card, or PayPal. It's $18 over the next 5 months. We have free shipping and handling. If it is your signature fragrance, when we were speaking a little bit earlier with Isabella, she mentioned that she wears this every single day, and she's worn it every day for the last 30 years. Auto ship is going to be a perfect way to go, because with auto ship, you will continue to get the fragrance as often as you would like, because you can customize auto ship, but you get to secure this amazing value going forward, which is unbelievable when you think about it, because as you know, you can buy the body lotion separately, you can buy, of course, that travel size fragrance separately, but those that secure this on auto ship, Kara, will continue to get the today's special price. So that's really, I think, a big and exciting opportunity.
I was shocked that we were able to do auto ship for you, Marlo. I had my fingers and my toes crossed, and I'm so glad that we were able to, because I know you mentioned that we do this once a year. We actually haven't done a Trsor Today special, I think, in 4 years now. So this is the first time in 4 years we've been able to bring you something so special with Trsor. I can tell you, I know that I will never be able to bring you this bottle again, because this bottle was made exclusively for you, for today only. The gorgeous Trsor bottle that you love, the magnificent inverted pyramid with the beautiful Black Eternity band around the collar of the bottle. But then when
I think we lost a little bit of our feed, which happens with Skype, but she'll come back in just a matter of moments. One of the things I'd like to do, because we do have a few more minutes in the presentation, is I would love to hear from you, right? Because you have made this one of your favorite fragrances. And so call us, our testimonial talk line is open. They did hand me the iPad, and so we're streaming live on Facebook. So if this is one of your favorite fragrances, let me know. I'd like to hear from you. I see that a lot of you have been asking for beauty and skincare. We have some skincare coming up. We're gonna be talking about Renergie, but they are also on tonight at 7 p.m. and you can always shop our website at hsn.com. I wanna give a shout out to Violet, who's shopping with us, and Vicky, who's there on our Facebook page, and Cindy, who's there, and Martha, who's there. I want to say hi to Pat as well. Thank you all for being there as we're streaming live on Facebook. But if you're just tuning in, I'm Marlo, I'm your host, and we are featuring for you a full hour of Lancome. You know, this is really special, Kara, because we can't go to the malls, right? We can't go to the department stores. We can't go to counter. But it's inherent with all of us to be able to find a way in this climate to feel pretty and to feel beautiful and to feel special and to also share that with someone else.
Yeah, you know, Marlo, you're so right, because right now, I think more than ever, we need to find something that makes us smile, something that lifts our emotions, that lifts our spirits. And I know we're taking care of each other. We're taking care of our family and friends in a very different way, where we're staying apart, but I think we're more together than we've ever been. And Trsor is the fragrance of treasured moments. It's taking those treasured moments and creating new memories. And I was sharing with Bobby in the earlier shows today that this is the first time, you know, I talk to my cousins via text maybe once every couple of months. And in the last month, I've seen them on our video chats for 2 or 3 times. So even in this moment where things can be a little chaotic and unknown, we still are having these moments that maybe we would have never had before. I'm connecting with people in a different way right now, but I'm seeing them, I'm spending more time with them. And you want to be able to have something that makes you feel good. And I think that's what Trsor does. When you take it out and maybe you wake up in the morning and you're thinking, how am I going to get through today? Or, wow, it's been a little bit crazy. I'm not sure if I can manage through this one. When you take it out and you spray it on your skin, you can't help but smile. You can't help but feel elegant and romantic. And you can't help but saying, you know, I think today is going to be a better day, and taking advantage of those small moments that are happening right now. You know, I, for the first time, and I can't tell you, have had dinner with my husband 5 nights in a row.
Oh.
I travel so much with this job that I forgot what a blessing that is to actually be able to see him and spend time with him in those moments. And I'm taking advantage of every one of those treasured moments that I could have right now. That's what Trsor helps you do.
I am too. It's so interesting because there are some blessings that come along with this time. And so this allows us to be able to wrap our arms around it, smell really beautiful. I think all of us are the same in that we love a little bit of variety, right? We don't just own one pair of shoes. We just don't own one lipstick color or wear one nail polish color. And I like the idea that even if you do have a favorite fragrance or fragrances that you already have at home, that you can make space and make room for yet another one. And this one is special enough for you to be able to do that.
Oh, I think you're so right, Marlo. You know, there are so many of us that just like we change our mood, we change our scent. And there are times that you may want to feel a little more romantic and a little more elegant and a little more feminine. And that's where you're going to take your Trsor out and you're going to put it on your skin. You know, Lancme doesn't make just one fragrance. We make several fragrances for all the different emotions. And the emotion that Trsor shares is that romance, that elegance, that sophistication. And if you want to change your mood and feel that way, you're going to want to add this to your collection. There's a reason we're celebrating its 30th anniversary today. There's a reason that it is the most iconic, the most recognizable, and the most timeless scent that we have at Lancme. And I don't think, even if you have a vast collection of fragrances at home today, I don't think you're going to have one that smells even close to what this smells like.
Yeah, I agree.
And that's the reason it has been so timeless and so our top 3 fragrances for over 30 years.
You know, I couldn't agree with you more. I love it. I've been, like you, reaching out to a lot of my friends, and I've been kind of getting a feel for what they love. And all of my friends, I'm 51, my friends are in my age group, and we all love it. It's timeless, it's beautiful, it's romantic, it's perfect for day or night. If you're just tuning in, this is our Incredible Today's special. It's all exclusive. You can't find this anywhere else. You're getting the full size of the body lotion. It's a $49 value. You're getting the travel size of the fragrance to keep in your handbag and your purse. It's a $29 value. But most importantly, you're giving the really beautiful fragrance of Trsor. And it alone sells for $91. You get to buy our entire Today's special, get the complete set for less than what you would pay for the fragrance, but it's only today with free shipping and $18. The bottle is a special collector's item bottle that you can only buy at HSN. Once the quantities are gone, they are gone forever. You'll never be able to get this bottle again. You can't get it at counter. You can't get it at Lancme's website. So you get the entire special 30th anniversary set for $80 off. It's almost half off today, but yours at $18 on any major credit card. So I wanna thank hundreds and hundreds of you that ordered today. This offer does go away tonight at midnight. Do consider the auto ship because you'll love that you'll be able to continue to get this every 60, 90 days as often as you'd like and still get it at the Today's Special buy. A lot of you on our Facebook page have been talking about skincare. Well, you asked for it, we're gonna be delivering. And what could be better than talking about lifting and toning and firming and giving you brighter, younger looking skin? Well, it's all coming your